Dude, I have a freaking walk sign right here. Fucking dickhead. "13 people on YouTube and nobody wants to say hi. Not a single one of you."
Ay, ¿por qué no?
One person on Kick, it's a bot, and they actually typed. You're letting a Kick bot out engage. That's crazy. There's Robin. Hello. "7 minutes, 13 people watching." It took 7 minutes for somebody to say hi.
That's where.
Oh, shit! Way too much fucking nasty ass perfume on. Oh, that's bad. I don't even want to smell it. I have my finger over my nose. I don't know if it's her or just this elevator, but fucking. It smells like fucking burnt lavender, some shit. Burnt chemicals. Someone's probably smoking meth in there. And sprayed some cheap ass perfume, mask the smell. of soup are you making? What kind of soup are you brewing? Yeah, meth and lavender for real. Lemon chicken, sounds good. So we got the chest mount on today. Way easier to have both hands, especially with a backpack. So it might not be as steady and stable, but I think it's good enough. I think if I wouldn't even said anything, nobody would have probably even caught on for a while. Harder for me to see chat, so I gotta stop. Kind of tilt it down a little bit. Greek. Robin's on our Greek health kick. These fools had it figured out. They got the yogurt. They got the lemon soup. And it's all healthy. Usually they don't have the fountains going. I normally smell like, definitely could smell like chlorine or something when I turn the corner. This explains it. They're trying to clean this up or something. It's all littered with trash on the bottom. Poor frog pool's been neglected. Should at least turn some lights on in there or something. Well, maybe clean it up before that. Otherwise, all you're going to be able to concentrate on is the trash. Chick was like giving us the evil eye. Something. It was like the chick with the cowboy dude. This light takes forever.
Well, we know that's not. Let's go see what.
He's like, you don't look 50. Like, he was so
I think anybody was supposed to go just yet. No, they are. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, I'm here until April. It is nice not having to carry a stick. Carrying a stick sucks. Coca-Cola's taste of Christmas. You didn't know? Now you do. How does it feel to be tapped in? The guitar still looks the same. I mean, they gotta be doing something, but it's just hard to tell. Hard to say. Maybe some more windows on the side. Maybe another layer on the cake. I don't know. Seems like it's progressing. What a progression, you know. Nobody's chatty tonight. 23 people has said fuck Smelly tonight. I'm not gonna say hi, nothing. We're just gonna put them on the TV. We're at a 2 out of 23 rate. That's like 1%. If that. Getting turned up on the cart. Yeah, I don't really have much to talk about. Unless somebody chats. So I'll just save my voice and we can listen to the sights and sound of Vegas tonight. Yeah. Knock out the walk quick, go home. Type shit. Otherwise, I'm super stoned. What's up, Jenny? How are you? Just poke me in the side. Some in my shirt. Doesn't feel like anything, but I keep getting poked or maybe I'm just itchy. Need some lotion. What's up, Booger? Cold in Toronto? Yeah, it was the record-breaking high today for heat. I think it was like 73 or 4, which is record-breaking for this day in December. So that's pretty cool. It was absolutely beautiful. It's still nice. I mean, I have a hoodie on. Feels good. Gets cold at night yet. It'll probably drop down to like the 40s or something, but today was beautiful and it's supposed to stay like this, I think, the rest of December, they're saying. So we did have a couple of days we dipped down into like mid 50s and that was it. Back in the 60s, back in the 70s. So, can't complain. Slowly but surely, Booger. Yeah, my dad, he's in northern Wisconsin. He's been saying too. They're supposed to have like a little warm up. He said like 34, but they had in a couple days where like the high was like -2. I was like, oh hell no. And they've been getting quite a bit of snow too. So, which is good for the snowmobile lovers. I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter with ice fishing. They just need cold. Don't matter if there's snow. As long as the ice is froze. However, if you're a snowmobile lover, or have snowmobiles and want a snowmobile and actually do something outside, if you're not a fisher, I mean, that's what I would be doing. I'd, you know, drive a sled into town, stock up on supplies, head back to my cabin, type shit. Yeah, I kind of figure if it's going to be cold, there might as well be snow too. It's like when it's cold and there is no snow, it's just weird to me. I guess, you know, growing up in Minnesota and Wisconsin and shit, I guess that's what I'm used to. So we should be in 1080p as well. Since everybody's watching on the TV, I'm guessing tonight. Make sure you change your resolution for optimal smell-o-vision. Jingle bells. Putas. I've never actually been to Toronto. There's a bunch of those like upper and eastern states that I haven't been to. And of course into Toronto, Niagara Falls and shit. I have been in Canada. Whatever one's right above North Dakota. I think it's Winnipeg. Maybe Alberta, one of the two. I have been there. It was like back when I lived in Fargo. We did a little class trip. And I can't remember what we did up there. Like some type of museum or some type, I don't know, just for school. So some type of learning something. Can't remember. I mean, this was, you know, many joints ago, many dabs ago. Several. But North Dakota is always hella cold. It's always windy there, and there's nothing to block the wind. They have no trees. $64, yeah, it's not bad. Perfect walking weather. The only reason I got the hoodie on is so I can put the chest mount neck thing over it. I had to feel that shit rubbing against my neck. You had a good idea, Robin, with putting some around it, making it a little like comfier. I thought maybe just a bandana, like a black bandana, just wrap around it. Duct tape it at the end. No, it's a cloth on my neck versus a rubber, like a plasticky rubber. I'm surprised it doesn't leave a mark. Maybe it does, I just never realized it. I'm sure my neck at least gets a red, you know.
Southbound.
Please board. What door would you go through? Let me make sure we're not. I got a finger on the smelly print on the lens. Just like I just wiped down all my lenses. I don't know what one's what. A little spit shine. Something like fleece. For what? Oh, for the neck thing? Yeah, that's probably a good idea too. Let's say like one of those seatbelt, like furry things for a seatbelt even. And I was just thinking of something cheap. I know you can get bandanas for $1 each and just wrap it around and be done with it. Cause I don't know what else you could get that's fleece. Like though, you can get those like cushy seatbelt things. You know, you put over the seatbelt. When the seatbelt touches your neck, like some fur. You never walk up the stairs. We'll walk up. I was thinking of something like that, but that's gonna be like really thick and probably hard to like keep in that same spot. If you like wrap it in something, tape it off, it's not gonna move. There's like one white rose that hasn't been picked. One solo white rose. Everybody else has plucked the rest, even on this bush. Well, it's too wide. It's not that it's too long. It's just too like wide and stay in place. The seatbelt's way, you know, way thicker. The width issue. Just gotta remember to walk a little slower with the chest mount.
Which is why when I saw that crap whiskey, which is
That was the smoke coming from.
I'm curious because I wanted to.
They're still advertising Tim McGraw's looking ass. Should I make a big ball of Rocky fur, wrap around it? And super glue on there. Straight mountain line fur. I really want Starbucks, some type of hot chocolate. I suppose we could try that one in the Bellagio by the, what's it called? Conservatory. Right there, hot chocolate. Kind of want one. But I do have the munchies, which is probably why. Smoked a big old fat bowl before the stream, you know. We're going to Caesars. Where? Caesar's Palace. Where? The palace.
My buddy who just passed away. No, I'm saying.
So why do Korean girls always put like tons of white makeup on?
Well, they might do a little one.
I'll be here.
Maybe they're Japanese. I think both cultures do it.
You don't want to have to turn somewhere? I was like, there's no way I'm going to forget that.
Yeah.
When they let you.
I think the girls' packages should have been delivered today, maybe even yesterday. I don't know if Isabel, Tammy, or Pink is here. If you are, let us know if your packets arrived. For as much as I pay, they should have overnighted them. Ay. Post office taxing these days. Trying to figure out a good view of where I can see the chat and you guys can see everything else at the same time without having to fuck with it. It's kind of hard because it's kind of close to my chest. I gotta just get a shitty like Mint Mobile. But I need a phone for that. Like a shitty Mint Mobile plan. So I gotta have like data boom. The phone doesn't have to be nice, just a shitty phone. Get to YouTube, power chat. Maybe like my creator studio. Nice and chilly by the phones. Like you'd be surprised how much of a temperature drop it is right here. Just because of the water moving. Yeah, I think what the issue was, even though I mailed in like a vanilla envelope, they still charged me for a package, so. Just because I had thickness to it. That's the whole problem, is because I had thickness to it. And even just a little bit of thickness, then they put you in the package category. You're no longer in flat stuff category, because it would only give her the option to like send it as a package. I was like, you can send it just like normal, it doesn't have to go like priority. So well, that's the only option, it's like a 2 to 3 day option, which is the priority. I'm like, I guess. It's like for all that, I could have sent like a box of shit. You know what I mean? Could have got like something different, something bigger. I was trying to avoid big stuff, you know, for lower shipping costs, but you know, you live and learn. And yeah, freaking UPS store would have been 10 times easier for me. There are no post office close to us. Like, there's no laundromats close to us. There's no post office. There's like nothing close to us. Like some essential shit. Pretty much got to go to like North Las Vegas to go to the damn post office. And I go to the post office and it's in a freaking Albertsons. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, what kind of post office is in a grocery store? Like, what the actual fuck? It's like, for all that, why doesn't my Albertsons have a post office? Gotta drive 6 miles, you know? I mean, come on, man. I guess they expect everybody just to drive. I don't know. Yeah, I noticed. I didn't know what it was. I mean, and then when I Googled UPS or USPS near me, like a bunch of other shit came up. Not the one that I thought was the closest, but I don't know. I mean, it's rare that I have to mail shit from Vegas anyhow. So it's not too big of a deal. If it's a letter or something, that's easy because we got boxes all over, but
The energy. Oh my God, military!
this whole bridge is in like a state of decay. Little pinchy bridge falling apart. Isn't there like a subway right by it? The one I'm talking about has like a little subway and a strip, or what's it called? I think like a tobacco store. I don't know yet. We can walk out this way. Let's see if we see anybody. There's people coming up the escalator and shit, but they can bend down soon. No, they still got a bunch of construction shit out there. Yeah. There's the infamous Bellagio yacht chilling out there in the middle. I see some workers. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, there's some people walking down. Let's try it. And get a good shot of the infamous Bellagio. It was the first time I've seen it IRL. Would be, it would actually be kind of a fun job. See, this is Starbucks right here. Hell, this is too easy. Too easy. Too convenient to pass by. Especially when I got cotton mouth. As long as I don't leave my wallet, shit, we're in business. Good, how are you? Can I get a grande signature hot chocolate?
Grande what?
Signature hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate?
Yeah.
Anything else?
That is it.
Your name?
Sean?
You're gonna pay cash? Oh, cash? Okay.
Yeah.
It's $8.62. Hot chocolate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can keep the change. Thank you. Yeah, well, I learned my lesson, I think. Yeah, there's another one that's kind of close. It's like in between. But I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's like a shipping store that just offers USPS or if you can actually like mail a letter there or like what. I don't know. And like so when I Googled it, it didn't even come up in the list, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just go somewhere else. Thank you. And let this girl have her little turnway moment since she felt the need to record it. It's definitely hot.
get done.
시저스 팔레스로 날아올게요.
It's still making us cut through the front. Or through the casino. I don't know if dude didn't stir this hot chocolate up or what. This tastes kind of bland at the top. Like it wasn't stirred type shit. This is chicken Gucci eyeing me up. Like Vans, baby? Yes, smelly. I like Gucci bags and Vans. Would you like me to create an OnlyFans? What's up, Richard? What's Richard H up to tonight? You should get a pair of the golden Chanel stilettos, Robin. Yeah, a bunch of you guys got December birthdays. I think Isabel's like same day as yours or a day after. And then Pink just had her birthday. And somebody else has a birthday coming too. I don't know if Tammy or We got a chat full of December babies. Wonder if betting on the fake Derby horses ever pay out. That's something you'd probably want to have, like, everybody, like, every chair filled, maybe. Otherwise, I see it just kind of like scamming you. Like, they know what chair is not being played, and so they just let that horse win. At least if every chair is filled, like, at least one real player is going to win. We're here busting a move on the Dragon Link. Oh, ha, 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 ha. It's always so fucking hot in the Bellagio. I've been drinking the hot chocolate. I was fine until I stepped in the Bellagio. They have it set to like 85 in here. A bunch of old rich ladies sitting there drinking wine. Indian guy at the table, he taps out. He says, I'm out of here. Should we walk through the conservatory or skip it? We have been through it a couple times. I suppose we can give it at least a quick walkthrough. Might be somebody in the chat that hasn't seen it. I don't know. Chubby host is over there fanning herself like, I know, girl, I feel the same way. Hang in there. They got it set at like 85 in here, I swear. I have just a regular hat on too. What's up, babe? I have a sun hat, I don't have a cowboy hat. Takata time. Cheers, enjoy. I'm drinking a hot chocolate. People just stay getting in your way. Gotta soak up the gingerly smell in here. Cinnamon. Smells like my aunt's house. Bellagio smells like your aunt's house. What's up, Aries? What's up, Jose, if he's watching? It's even a girl just walked by, says, smells like cinnamon. Yep, sure does. Smells like Aunt Debbie's house. I'm pretty sure they either didn't put enough chocolate either A, didn't put enough chocolate in here, or B, didn't stir it. And I'm gonna get a shot of chocolate at the bottom. That's Santa loading up his sled right here with a big ass Christmas tree. Elves hanging on like, wait up, foos. Y'all forgot me. What's up, Bill?
Сейчас пошли всегда.
What'd y'all have for dinner, Aries? I had damn McDonald's. I was gonna get it in and out, but at the same time, I didn't feel like waiting in that line at all. I was like, fuck it. I don't mind McDonald's, especially when the fries are super hot. A new meal unlocked, Robin. It's pastrami Greek. Robin's on a Greek health kick right now. Robin's over there like, another Greek item. Pastrami might be like straight up Italian, but they're pretty dang close. Howdy, cowgirl. Yeah, you can never go wrong with some In-N-Out. Hey, what's up, Tessa? How are you tonight? Pozzoli.
We're gonna end up losing them tonight.
I had pinchy pork chops and au gratin potatoes yesterday, and it devastated my batteries. Oh, come on, man. Like, winter sucks for solar. It's like if I cook it during the day when solar is the best, then my shit like never recharges. However, it is starting to stay light a little bit longer. I think every day now. If not, it's coming soon, but I think like slowly but surely we're starting to gain light back every day now. So I notice usually by like 3:45 in my area the sun's dropping behind the mountains. Today it was like 4. It was like a little after 4 and it just dropped. So slowly but surely. We start gaining like a couple minutes each day or whatever. However, January and February are always cold, but having a mild December here, I couldn't imagine like January is going to get that bad.
Oh, it closes?
It says closes. I don't know if it.
And we're not expecting any rain for the month of December either, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't put enough chocolate in my shit. If I was walking back that way, I would have just saved it. Had him remake it. One of the largest on food. Or just refund me. Whew, feels good out here. Lazio is way too hot. Even for my liking. I actually think my stepsister's in Vegas somewhere. She might have gone back by now. She doesn't hit me up anymore, so I don't know. I'm the black sheep of the family. So man, fuck smelly jars. Some nice vans. This gray one right here would be nice. I'll be chilling. See what you guys are up to. Jose can't even lift a finger to type. He's in his, pastrami coma. Pickles and pepper. Pepper what? That's what Rocky gets when he eats a fancy feast gem. Was that, if you guys seen that video the other night where I was like, Rocky, can I interest you in a head to toe massage?
Vinny, dragon emoji, just subscribed on YouTube.
Hey, shout out to whoever just subscribed. Like, Rocky, can I interest you in a head to toe massage? And he was so like out of it. I think Aries replied to it. Like, he looks so chill. It's like, yeah, he just had a fancy feast gym. He's in a like little kitty coma over here. What was Cousin Vinny? It always catches me off guard, so I don't hear what it is. I have to go to my like dashboard to see who it was. It's a nice shot right here, though. This gray van's sick though. It's got like a little lift on it. Extended high roof. Fucking sick. Sick ass. You see how it's a little bit longer than this white one? This white one's just a regular high roof. It's not extended. The gray one's extended. Just gives you like an extra, I think like 2 feet of space. But that's about one of the biggest vans you can get is like this gray one. And the white one, that's a Ford. The gray one's a Mercedes, but Ford does make a version. I realize they're actually getting cheaper because Amazon ran a lot of the high roof extended Ford Transit vans that I liked. And they're all starting to get to the age where they're like 10 years old and Amazon's selling them. So a lot of them are going on the market because they're kind of hard to find. I noticed a lot are going on the market, so it's just like either fleet companies switching to electric or they're getting to the point where they're just getting new fleet options. So in a couple of years when I'm ready to get a new van, shit, they should be able to get some around like a 2017 with like 100,000 miles for like under 20,000. High roof and extended. Like a E250 or 3. That's sick though. I like the color on that. The gray would be nice. It's got all tinted windows. Shit ton of fucking roof space. Like if I had to redo it again, I would put like my overhead fan like as up front as possible as you can get it. And leave the whole rest of the roof for solar panels. Because it's like up front gets the hottest anyhow. The rest of the van's insulated. It's the big ass front windshields that heat up the vans. So if you have like a good roof exhaust up there, it would take care of a lot of the heat that the van produces, even having the window like visor. And then you'd have, because mine's like in the middle, so kind of makes it I can only fit 3 panels on top, but if you could do like 4, shit, with a high roof extended like that, have an exhaust up there in the front, you could probably definitely fit 4 panels. If you didn't have an exhaust system, you could probably fit 5, especially if you built like a rack or something to put it on. Van life goals. It would definitely be nice to have one more 200 watt panel. But I have nowhere to put it. I've seen people that really don't move their vans, like put them on the side. I've seen people like tow around cargo trailers that are full of them. A little too much. If you're using not like that much power, a lot of it's just try to run an air conditioner though for people that are in like Florida. Because it would suck to have to deal with not only the heat but the humidity. If you lived in like Florida, somewhere on the East Coast where it gets humid and super hot in the summer. It's like dealing with the heat's one thing, like mixing the like high humidity, fuck that. Try to do it without an air conditioner. Just sit there and sweat all day. I smoke like a black and mild or 2 a day, but I usually just smoke my. This is a Rodman vape. Alright, cooled off. Let's keep on walking. Dude, they straight fucked up my hot chocolate, dude. Like, I can make a better hot chocolate in my van. I should have, that's probably what I get for getting a classic. I should have got my zebra hot chocolate. So if I was walking back by there, I'd definitely bitch. It's okay to carry out at Starbucks. It's not too expensive. It's alright. It's like one of the acceptable places to carry out and have a public meltdown. Definitely nice having both hands free. So especially if I need to get my backpack and stuff, I just don't have something to set down, which is nice. The only thing that sucks about the chest mount is it's hard to see chat, so I gotta make sure I'm doing that. Basic 100s. I remember smoking some basics back in the day. I grew up smoking like Marbreds and Old Golds and fucking basics and GPCs and another brand called Native, which you can only get on the reservations. But they're always like 15, 20 bucks a carton for the natives. Here, like the cheap ones are Senecas. I had a homie that used to smoke the shit out of those Camel Wides back in the day. A roommate, girlfriend that smoked Parliament Lights. But I primarily smoked Marlboro Reds and then changed to the Blend 27 when they came out. Up until I quit. And I quit smoking altogether for like a year and a half. And then when I was 23, I went to Jamaica. And I was like, oh, I'm on vacation, I'm gonna get a black and mild. But when I got back from vacation, where I was living at in Minneapolis was right next to a tobacco store. And back then they're only 50 cents, so you know. It was easiest to walk over there and grab one for 50 cents. When then like one turned into 2 a day, turned into 3 a day, turned into 4 a day. Next thing you know, I'm smoking a box a day. And some days I won't even smoke one. And some days I only smoke one, some days I'll smoke like 2 at the most. Some days I only buy one. I don't like to smoke in my van, so I primarily try to... If I know I'm just going to be sitting in the van all night, I'm not going to get one to smoke. Like, I'll smoke up front, I don't like smoking in the back. A lot of people smoke those, though, Bill. Hola, mamacita. ¿Cómo estás? Smelly Jar IRL YouTube. Mucho subscriber. And dinero. Great hairline. Run across Prairie, yelled at by some 70s looking hippie. I'm gonna have to yell at you. A Swisher Sweet with malt liquor. That's hood as fuck. Yeah, the damn Harley Davidson version. Ford truck. Bumping this is how we do it. A lot of shit down the strip. This is how we do it. Na 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 na. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. Oh yeah, this is really forced leg day, huh? Oh no, there's the elevator over here. Let these people go so don't make it awkward. And why? Because fuck people. It's Friday night. What's up, Jose? Heard you're in a pastrami coma. You refuse to lift a finger to even type to your boy. Now you got me feeling some type of way over here. Tell me this elevator takes this long. Had 2 people in it. Get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
Bridge. To the very end. What is it?
Concrete.
Concretion.
So if we get stopped, we're going to concrete wall. No one out. I wouldn't go down. I wouldn't go down the elevator.
He's got us all fooled. He's using text to speech.
I think it's this way. Yeah, because remember.
Oh, this
So, holy shit. No, fuck no. We're eating at the Costco. We're eating. No.
But put Jose on blast.
Hey, are you on live, bro?
Yeah,
Is it like Twitch?
Kick and YouTube.
Oh, cool. What do you like do?
Pretty much this, yeah.
No way. And people just like to kind of see around and shit.
Yeah, there's a lot. Vegas has a huge,
No
support
way.
community. People like to watch live. So
Dang. Can I shout myself out?
yeah, go ahead.
All right, guys, it's Drewmatic here. We got my girl's birthday, Hidden Hills. Drewmatic will get you the best music video or any video that you need. That's DREWMATLC. But we out here in Vegas. It's going crazy.
Nice to meet you guys. Enjoy your night. Yep.
Pretty cool.
If anybody has any video needs,
Yeah, नीचे ना क्यों उतरा?
I don't know, how do I explain what do I do? Like, you're looking at it. I don't know how else to explain it. It's IRL. Jose's having a Peter Griffin moment. Got the belly out. Sometimes you just gotta let the belly out. I was actually thinking about waiting on dinner and trying this place tonight, but I've been eating enough pizza. There's one more day at Tim McGraw, and he's out of here. Man, Morgan announces 2026 tour. It's like right before I leave, he does a show in Vegas here, and then in Colorado. He's at Denver Stadium. But freaking $160 a ticket. Like, ay, ay, ay. Like, no entertainment's cheap nowadays. $158 for a basic ass ticket is kind of crazy. I even looked to see how much it was here. It's probably like every bit in the 200s. And like the biggest special guest was like Brooks and Dunn. I'm like, what? Like, I could understand if it was like a group of like, you know, super popular people, but Torta Springs. No aqua fresco. Fresca. It's probably not even what it's called, but I forget what it's called. I always sell them at El Pollo Loco. It's like a little salsa that they put on top of the salad. I don't want the pinchy tomato. What's up, Amber? Yeah, Tessa had a birthday. Robin's, Isabel's, Pink's. Yeah, there you go, Aries. Agua Fresca. No, it's not a cilantro dressing. El Pollo Loco, they use when you order the double chicken salad, they give you like a guacamole type of dressing. Oh, it's good though. I like El Pollo Loco's chicken. Well, on their chicken salad at least. And I think it's the best place to get chips and queso. It's like the best queso I've ever had. Like better than Qdoba, better than Chipotle. Like they got the best chips and queso. At least for my taste buds, I think so. But yeah, I'm not a tomato person, so I always order it without the agua fresco. I know it's always a snack. You can't go wrong with Tulsa. Especially if it's good queso and good chips. Because they're not all created equal, you know? Definitely not all created equal. I think I heard Colorado Springs is getting an El Pollo Loco as well. I'm happy Vegas is getting 4 Culver's locations. El Pollo Loco is kind of one of the restaurants I miss in Colorado. At first it was In-N-Out and El Pollo Loco, more so In-N-Out. But now we got In-N-Outs all over, and one like right where I stay, and I was like staying in their back parking lot for the last like half of the summer, and nobody even second guessed it. So, however, one night it was like midnight, and they're out there freaking with leaf blowers blowing the parking lot. You've got to be kidding me. Like, who the hell leaf blows at midnight? I'm like, don't they realize people are trying to sleep in their parking lot? Come on, man. Suppose, I don't know. I guess it's better than being like woke up to a leaf blower. See all the showgirls don't mess with you, boy. You know. I got my Vegas Knights hat on now. So once they know you're local, they don't mess with you. I've noticed that's the trick to it. Or maybe I just have like an angry, pissed off look on my face, and they're like, maybe I just look unapproachable.
And Josie Ontiveros 6620 sent $10 on YouTube. In and out coming to 505. Finally something good over here.
And now coming to the 505, really? That's awesome. It's about time. I mean, they have like, they just flooded Colorado, so you think like, New Mexico's next. Like, why wouldn't there already be one? I was happy when they built one in my area. Because at first it was on like the other side of town, and then the other one was like kind of in the area I frequent once in a while, so if I was in that area I would get it. Now I got one like right in my backyard, so. But it's like the one here, it's always so fucking busy and it's so aggressive. Like I said, it's probably the deadliest in and out in the world. Yeah, I love a good root beer flow too. And now it's got a good root beer flow, but they like mix the ice cream and the root beer and like add more and like mix it and like add more. So it's got like just a good, like you can't like mimic that taste. That flavor is so good. Like frothy root beer, like I don't know how to explain it. It's just so damn good. Yeah, I was surprised for all those songs that were played on Tuesday, they only flagged us for one. Like Kiss didn't care any of their music was being used, I guess. But I think a lot of it too is like if I talk over it, then it's not considered original audio. Or if like I sing along or something, I don't know. I think that helps. As weird as it sounds, I kind of think it helps. If I just yap over it, like YouTube doesn't pick it up as well. I don't get flagged for it. Rather than it just being like dead air and just a straight song playing. What's this food doing over here? Has it been warm in Albuquerque as well? We've been in the 70s here. They always got a little live band at this place. Bottle Blonde. It's like every time we come passing through, they got something going. Good night, Jose. Appreciate it, brother. No cover at that spot either. Old Red is bumping. There's a big ass line to get up in this place. Hey, what is going on here? A lot of people trying to get in here.
You had a conversation with the guy from front.
Go some, Mike. That's a movie? Yeah, there's something that's got to be going on there, Robin. It was already packed and there was tons of people waiting to get inside. So, I mean, it is a country place with the rodeo shit still. I don't know if the rodeo's still here. I mean, there's still plenty of country people lingering around, but... So, I don't know. Maybe they have somebody kind of famous up in that bitch tonight. That's possible.
We're in 34 Combine.
Using 34 Combine. Doesn't care about your platoon. Said fuck your platoon. I was in 34 Combine. There's a lot of people going that way too. I don't know, there's something going on there. Bro, you got that shit so loud. You got that shit so loud. Can't even hear myself think.
The guy that went to the ATM will be right here. Mark said you go in. I got you. All right. Hey, don't forget, you give me $100 bill, you can take me to your room tonight. The maid don't have to come. I'll cook for you to be gone in the morning. No, she did. She said $20. And if she said 20, oh, he didn't see it. He said do it again. Oh, it's your brother. Happy birthday, brother. All right. Ooh, she's single.
Damn
She's
scam
not ready
jumpers
to
are still out here.
She's not ready to learn some yoga. If you ever ready to learn some yoga, come back to my house. All right.
Pay me $100 to jump.
Barnes on Facebook. Uno Flex on Instagram.
Pay me $100 to do a cartwheel down. That's pretty much what they're doing. Oh, a 5? That's poverty. That's only 26 cents a person. Catch my breath a second. See what you guys are saying. Oh my goodness. Looks like my lower back starts hurting. I think I have scoliosis. What's up, Tyler? My mom was just saying something about that, Jose. Should I do some type of test or something?
Like when we don't talk, like I heard.
She had a machine she had to go pick up or some shit. Forget exactly what she was saying. I think it was some in relation to a sleep test of some sort. Cracked my back a couple times. What happens if you disconnect it? Like wakes up fighting for air. Yeah, it'd be nice, Tyler. Give me a nice blade crack. I think I have like a small curve in my spine, fucking scoliosis. I need to go get an x-ray done on it this summer to see if I have the old scoliosis. 'Cause it could get worse. It's definitely not a problem that's getting better. I can tell you that much. Like I said, normally if I kind of like sit down and like lean forward and kind of like stretch that spot and or crack my back, then it feels better for a while. But yeah, nice blade crack would be nice. I think a lot of it has to do with, I used to get a lot of massages and shit. No, my body's not used to that. I'm tense all the time. Used to never be able to get my back to crack either. Now I can. It's just annoying. It's one of the perks of getting old, you know. Lower back issues. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. It's like as a guy, we just try to fight through it, you know. We never really try to like seek help or anything. We're just like, oh, fuck it. Just chalk it up to getting old, you know. So I was even having like shoulder issues. I went and got my shoulders x-rayed. Now I need to get my lower back x-rayed. At least see what's going on, if there's anything they can do. Because if it is, in fact, scoliosis, it's not like it ever gets better. You know what I mean? It's just going to get worse and worse and worse to the point where I'm like immobile. However, I think it was back, like, I was actually thinking about this earlier. I had to have been like 11 or 12. I remember I was having like lower back issues. When we went in, I had a curved spine at that point. So, very well could just be the, you know, like 30-year progression in a 40-year-old body. Now I'm like feeling it more. I don't know. I guess I'd normally just like push through it and screw it, you know. Everybody has aches and pains and arthritis, whatever. I'm to the point where it's just getting annoying. And of course, I want it progressively getting worse. Maybe I can get a disability check. Yeah, I wish I could, Jose. I used to go get hour massages all the time. I definitely miss it. Yeah, nobody has, you know, money to piss away on massages like that anymore. Or I would. Like I said, I feel it's like something you got to kind of keep up with too, and then you end up in the position that I'm in. I'm sure my whole back is just full of knots, you know. Sure, none of that helps. However, I think just like stretching, I just need to stretch more in general. Like they have at the gym, they have a nice like area that I could stretch. I just need to utilize it. Maybe look up some stretches that would be more like beneficial for like lower back area. See if that'll help. Yeah, no, like if you're in like Thailand or something, yeah, you could get probably hour and a half massages with the tug at the end for $20, including tip, you know. If I was in that position, yeah, sure I could swing a 20 every now and again. We got some Thursday night Buccaneers and the Falcons. Buccaneers up by 6. I always forget there's even Thursday night football. I got a sign for the chicken ranch right here. The stop agent at 40, yeah. We like rebirth into a 18-year-old body. Yeah, that'd be nice. Like our body just completely resets into youth. I'll still keep my face and wisdom, but just to have your like body issues reset. Yeah, I see everybody's got. What's Tyler saying here? He used to do acid and what? Tai Chi. Yeah, well, I know I'm bringing back kind of far, but jacuzzi would be nice. They're not always easily accessible. Not like all the fancy gyms I want to, $100 a month. They got saunas and jacuzzis and stuff. Not at my poverty gym though. We don't even got a basketball court. Chicken Ranch is kind of, I think it's a brothel. Yeah, it's definitely the world famous historic Chicken Ranch. It's on one of those smut box. Yeah, the red light is probably the best, most beneficial. It's all, I guess Cat's Meow is not a smut place. Larry Flynt's Hustler Club, The Little Darlings, Totally Nude Strip Club, 18 Plus, Deja Vu, Showgirls, and Chicken Ranch. Yeah, that'd be the optimum. That'd be the best areas. Have you seen that reel on IG where it's like it's supposed to be out of a Dubai, but it's like a hair cutting thing, and somebody goes and like sticks their head underneath like a kiosk box type thing, and it like gives you like an automated haircut based on whatever you select. I don't know if it's AI or if it's a real thing. I'm like too lazy to like click to find out, but I keep seeing it. I'm like, what the fuck, like. And we're talking like a haircut within like seconds. It's like, I don't know how that could even be real. Giving somebody a haircut that fast with like sharp stuff. It's almost gotta be AI, but it's like, man, there's just too much AI. You don't know what to believe anymore. And it's like, who really wants to have to like click on all this shit to find out if it's real? Well, maybe somebody else has seen it. It's like this dude like sticks his head in a box and comes out with like a fresh fade, like at a kiosk, like in the middle of the street. Like it's too stupid. It's like has to be AI. It's like too stupid not to be. A Groupon for Chicken Ranch. Yeah, I forgot when we were in Power Up, we should have at least went by and like seen the place like with our own eyes, you know. Next time we're in that area, I said maybe we could set up a tour of it before I go back. See how much at least see how much they want for a tour, like a private tour. That's the only thing they offer. Which I mean, there are people do have it out there, but I don't have it on my channel. Yeah. Well, want a chicken ranch tour.
That's on Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't know. That was what I was going to ask you. I don't know if Robin's kidding or not. They probably do, though. Actually, I'm going to get my sweet tea out of my bag. Take a drink. Yeah. Starting to get lazy. My walk's like 3/4 of the way done now. We're at the final stage. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they did actually have a Groupon for it, but well, I mean, a lot of it's just the history of it, and I'm into history. Especially like state history and shit. And that's a huge part of Nevada state history, so. You know, whether it's morally wrong or upsetting or degrading or low life in some people's standards, it's definitely not in a lot of other people's eyes, so. You know, I suppose if you have strong, like, Christian values, it's something you frown upon, but I myself, even being a Christian, don't really give a fuck, but I'm not the perfect Christian either, you know? I've fornicated, you know? Especially if you get like a tour, you know, and they can answer your questions and really tell you about the history and stuff. I think it's interesting. And like I said, it's just a big part of Nevada history, which I appreciate learning about. Yeah, well, it's like the war on drugs, you know what I mean? I guess just legalizing, regulating is more beneficial, but you know, I think a lot of it is the still a lot of boomers in office, and a lot of them they're on their way out, and it's all people from our generation about to be in there, so shit's gonna change, you know. It's like all the baby boomers and the fucking boomers are on their way out soon, you know. And then what's left, it's going to be all people from our generation, so. And I don't think we're as morally political as some of these boomers are. You know, Congress needs fresher people. Some people have been in there way too long. That was it. So I actually should be able to see where I'm parked once I get the Hard Rock done. Should definitely be able to see it sticking on the skyline from where I park. So I can see all the way down. Well, I'm trying to think. I can see at least see the Resorts World, and that's way further down. So.
We did take pictures of that.
Yeah. Yeah, the war on sex workers and the war on drugs have been since the beginning of time. So they don't seem to care about, well, I guess human trafficking shit they've really cracked down on. But it doesn't seem like they do a lot of like sting operations anymore for Johns and tricks and shit. I don't know. It seems like a lot of the cops back in the day that work, especially out of like Vegas, they were doing like operations, you know, try to catch them and shit. It doesn't really seem like they do a lot of that anymore. I think we got more of an issue of people smoking dope all over, and that having, you know, public overdose meltdowns like the one chick. I'm gonna be finishing a bottle in that case. We're just sneaker lurking at this point. A whole bunch of Torto Supremes. Freaking Cardzilla. I seen him up in my neighborhood one day. I was like, what the hell's Cardzilla doing right the hell up here? Maybe the guy that owns one or something, like, lives in Summerlin. Stopping at Total Wine. Yeah, well, it seems like human trafficking has become the new issue. You know what I mean? So yeah, maybe more legalization would crack down on that. I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that one would be. I guess I haven't thought about that one enough to have a solid answer. Harris is the only place I ever hit on machines on the strip. I hit that an $8.99 and a freaking like $13.80 hand pay within like a half hour of each other and like 10 steps of each other. The $8.99 was a progressive on like an old school quarter machine, and then a quick hits I had a hand pay on. That was max betting on them. Stick 100 in max bet. I knew when that quick hits machine started going fucking bonkers, it just kept climbing and climbing and climbing, and all of a sudden said attendant, whatever it says about attendant called. I was like, what, really? And it was like $80 over what was required for taxes. So when they brought out the hand pay, they brought out a little tax form. Yeah, Mr. Jars, we can go ahead and put your Social Security down here. Still ended up going back to Colorado at $1,200. So it was definitely a paid for trip and an easy extra grand in the pocket to go home with. It was a nice trip. A lot of crackheads out tonight. I guess there always is down here though. It's a raw ass steak. Crisp outside, raw middle.
Need it now? Get it now! Carded slot and video poker players are instantly reimbursed $20 in player payback machine credits for the first $20 of loss. But the fun doesn't stop there. Keep playing and you'll earn $20 for every $100 of loss thereafter.
Hey, what's up, bud? Once it warms up in Colorado, I'll go back.
Payback rewards. Enrollment is quick and easy, and the best part is
it's in the 70s here. Colorado's getting snow and freeze advisories and shit.
Great to redeem what you earn. Use your card during our player payback slot and video poker promotion, and we'll instantly reimburse your first $20 of loss. Amounts awarded to your account are available for immediate download. It's Vegas. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but not here. If you're a club member and lose your first $20, we will instantly...
Just crap dust of these Indian chicks. I didn't mean to, but... sometimes it's got to dust a little bit, you know?
And people of the world are all rejoicing. Oh, the baby Jesus born has
That's probably why they went zooming around me. It's gonna be so nice once they open up the front of the Bellagio. Looks like we only got one little final chunk to take down. I mean, it's already like a treat having the front of Venetian open here. But yeah, it looked like they only had that one little small chunk of the bleachers to take down in the Bellagio pool. So I'd say like next week this time. Somebody damn threw their whole outfit in here. And took off the shirt, threw it in there. I don't know, maybe that's like a rent-free way of washing their clothes. Just drop them off in here, let them soak for like 2 hours. Come back and grab them. I mean, probably good enough to at least clean them from better than what they were. Yeah. These probably got some chlorine in the water or something. Sink your whole laundry bag in there and come back like 2 hours later. You can never escape Shakira. Shakira has us trapped in the Matrix. Shakira. Where's Jason at? He likes this song. He's always like, Shakira, Shakira. I mean, they barely give a chubby guy enough time to get his waddling ass across the street. Three seconds to spare. Beaker, don't you talk shit about me in like every other chat? Pretty sure in like every other chat you're like, fuck Smelly. I've seen it. This type of like Asian tour bus. Japanese or some shit.
I don't know, we just walk. I'm trying to close my rings. This is the way we're gonna go Sunday.
Tyler, well, if I remember right, he was going off on all of us. It's just funny how they pop in here and act like nothing ever happened. Like you didn't say you wanted to set my van on fire or something. It smells like fucking dookie over here. Sounds like a freaking Undertaker bell. I was waiting for Undertaker to come out. That was like coming out of the whole entrance to like TI. Tyler, yeah. Tyler used to be on my neck. And Tyler was like, he was like the #1 hater for a while. But he was like the funniest troll I had. Everybody else is coming with some lame, like recycled shit that wasn't even funny. It was like, if you can come in and troll me, like I don't care. At least try to be funny. Tyler was like the only one that was funny about the shit. I was like, everybody else would come in here and say shit that they heard like 2 years ago that was never funny in the beginning. It's like, how many times are you gonna recycle the same joke? At least Tyler had like original, authentic fucking content. And then one day I asked for a fire stick, and Tyler's all, "You gotta have a TV, bro." That actually had me laughing out loud. I was like, "Yes, Tyler's actually kind of funny. He's a troll. He can stay." Like, when you come in and troll me and like make me laugh, you can stay. You come in on some like boring shit that I've heard a million times. "Oh, how's your boyfriend Manny? Oh, I bet your van smells like cat litter. Oh, smelly snoring cat litter." Like, how many times have we heard that same shit? Like, the only one having homoerotic thoughts are you, asking about a boyfriend? Like, what do you have, like a little jealousy or something? Like, sorry, I've never had those thoughts about Manny. like you might, I don't. It'll be in like a random chat too. Like, what are you even talking about? Like, that's what you're thinking about? People are weird. Yeah, I think I seen a side of him that nobody ever really seen, though, you know, because he's always cool with me, never told me what to do. Never said I couldn't talk to this person or that person, or, you know, he's always cool with me. And then, yeah, there was definitely a change. I couldn't tell you when, but definitely kind of transformed into more of just a hateful, evil person, you know. And it's like, once you see that, you know. So I know who the hell thought it was like a bum behind me or something. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, and I mean, I figured you were from, or like at least knew about IP2. You're kind of OG in the community or in the YouTube streets. If you like know me from back then definitely, yeah. That was a long ass time ago. OG still out here though. He walked by Big T recently and was like trying to press him and clip farm. Like, just fucking leave the dude. I wouldn't even give the dude any time of day. That's what he wants. It was like, imagine getting all puffy and stupid with Big T. He's the most chill, relaxed dude ever. Yeah, no, I agree 100% with you.
Any advancements from the beam side?
But it's like, I'm not one to jump ship either, you know. I was like, when I came around, it was like the height of it all, you know, and I stuck around to literally the collapse of it all. So like I said, a lot of what other people seen, I've never seen, and it's like, until I see it personally, you know, it's like hard to have that opinion. Yeah, there was definitely a couple fun years with it, you know, and then there's a lot of people used to come out too. Literally, like every weekend, there would be like a bunch of us, and it got to the point where it was just like just us three, and just got boring, and too repetitious. And then it's like, it's cold out, so I was excited for like this season. I was like, man, I don't have to go out on Friday and Saturday nights. You know, I like watching Live on Patrol and like AXN News and shit on Fridays, Saturdays. It was like, I don't have to miss my Live on Patrol. I can sit in the van with my cat, smoke weed where it's nice and warm. I gotta waste the gas to drive to Fremont back. I gotta wake up all early to get back to Summerlin. I was like, it's been the best winter yet for me. Just do my own thing. And yeah, once shit starts getting toxic, it's not fun anymore, you know. I think as much as a lot of us tried holding on, we probably held on longer than we should have. It's like, you know, what could you do? And dude didn't listen to anybody. He wouldn't take anybody's advice or thoughts or opinions. Or it's like, whatever. End of the day, it's not mine. But it's like, did anybody really have the right answer to give? You know? Probably not. But, yeah, it's a close chapter. I think I can cut through the little bushes right here. As long as I don't get schmucked. Actually lucked out tonight and got a spot in this parking lot. Normally I gotta walk down another block. I'm saying unless I towed the van, but that would suck. Yeah, no, I feel the same way, Tyler. And I'm not aggressive, you know. That's no, I mean, the last thing I want to do is get in any type of trouble. I enjoy having a clean criminal record, so. But no, I definitely felt like it was just, yeah. You got a good point. It was at that point for sure. And just it just got hella boring too. Like I said, it's too cold to be on. It's hella boring. It was like, at the same time, I kind of felt obligated, you know. It's like the stream I always look forward to seeing and having me. You know, and then if I wasn't down there and everybody like, oh, Smelly, you're missing this, you're missing that. You should go out. And it's like, can I not have one night? One night? Where I can just sit and watch from the comfort of my own freaking chair like everybody else? That's too much to ask for. Yeah, well, I don't know if it was that Tyler, or maybe he figured that was the only way he would ever get it to stop. I have no idea. I guess more that'll come out, maybe, as we really kind of dig into the motive. But I don't know, we can only speculate, you know, until we get some solid answers. Like what I've said about it, you know, my kind of views on it really haven't changed from when I initially spoke about it till now. I guess I really don't think about it either. Every once in a while, you know, click in to see if there's any updates, but I mean, what really can there be until shit starts unfolding in the court? Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the ultimate way to crash out if you're going to crash out. I don't know. It just, I don't know, it makes me believe more and more how clear, like, the premeditation was, you know? Because there obviously wasn't no second thinking it. It was just, you know, it was just do it. It wasn't no... I don't think there was any second guessing or caring about location or anything. I think it would have probably happened anywhere. Could have happened anywhere, you know. think, well, like once the decision was made, it was like everything else was irrelevant at that point. Location, live or not. I don't know. I mean, everything about it's just fucking insane. Alright, we're gonna get up off here. I'm gonna drive back to my spot. So we're back at it Tuesday. Got a couple things in mind that I want to do. I do actually got a freshly filled gas tank. It's nice and full on gas, so we can actually pretty much go do whatever we want on Tuesday. Yeah, well, I mean, you definitely would think they would give him some type of mental evaluation or check into that, you know, at least. I don't. I mean, I don't know what other word to describe it besides just insanity. I mean, that's just insane, like in all aspects. I don't know. We have another word in the English dictionary that would better describe that. Just an insane crash out. Oh, just feels good to sit down and freaking crack my back. I'm gonna get my tea out here before I start driving. Yeah, I do have an idea of what I'm gonna do Tuesday, so. I don't know if I've ever seen that movie, Robin. I don't really feel like driving back, dude. I thought it was only like 15 miles from where I parked to here. And when I filled the van up, I reset my little trip, like tripometer thing. It was it's 21 miles from almost 22 miles from here to where I park. So I probably used like a couple gallons of gas just to get down here. I didn't think it was that far. I thought it was like 15 at the most. I think for like me to get to Fremont, it's probably like 15, 16 miles. But I didn't realize we're that far up in the fucking boonies. I was like, Jesus, freaking almost 22 miles up in the middle of nowhere. So I don't feel like driving back. Yeah, let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Got a couple new, I think just one new subscriber. I think it was just Jose that dropped the donut tonight. If I am missing anything, I'm sorry. Thank you. Shout out to Jose. Because I was holding us down. I was hoping Pink or Isabel or Tammy would pop in and let us know if their packages came through today. I don't think either of them popped in tonight. But alright, yeah, everybody have a good weekend. Thursday Eve, tomorrow's Friday. Everybody have a good weekend and stay safe in the streets. We're back at it Tuesday. Appreciate everybody watching, donations, subscribers, all that. Smelling Rocky, we're out of here. Good night, everybody.